The 2024 National Newspaper Conference kicked off.
Russia's election, presidential race begins.
Strikes at German airports ground hundreds of flights.
Hello, so good to see you again in today's news. On the morning of March 15 in Ho Chi Minh City, the 2024 National Press Conference just officially kicked off with the theme Vietnamese Press Pioneer and Innovation for the Revolutionary Cause of the Party and the People.
The 2024 National Press Conference is performed in a brand new format, with many diverse and attractive activities, drawing attention of 120 booths displaying unique and typical press publications by hundreds of central and local press agencies at all levels, and by the Vietnam Journalists Associations in 63 provinces and cities nationwide. During the three-day press conference, the public nationwide have opportunities to see the panorama of Vietnam's press in 2023, as well as the contributions of the press in the work of building and developing the country.
The Vietnamese Prime Minister has just suggested to increase the land target for the economic zones in An by 2025 with nearly 80,000 hectares.
According to the Target and National Land Use Planning by 2025, in Gia An Province, 20,776 hectares for economic zones is now adjusted 3.8 times higher, reaching 79,731 hectares. The Prime Minister's agreement to increase the economic zone land target will bring Gia An good conditions to create a land fund for future development. This also helps make the economic zones be one of the two main growth engines of the province, be a strong driving force to promote the socio-economic development of Gia An Province and neighboring provinces so that the current gap in terms of development between the central region and other key economic regions of the country.
From March 15, more than 94,000 presidential election polling stations across Russia will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is the first time Russia has held a three-day presidential election and allowed voters to vote online.
The candidates include the incumbent President Vladimir Putin running as an independent candidate, Russian Liberal Democratic Party leader Leonid Slutsky, parliamentarian Vladislav Davinkov and parliamentarian Nikolai Kharitonov. This is the fifth time Mr. Putin has run for Russian presidential position. He currently receives the support of nearly 90% of Russian voters, is expected to easily be re-elected for another 6-year term. In addition to traditional voting, people can vote online in 29 areas, including Moscow, from January 29th to March 11th. There are about 4.7 million people choosing this form. The results of online voting will be announced around 10 to 11 p.m. on March 17th. Russia also opened 295 foreign polling stations in 144 countries where Russian citizens live and work.
Upcoming are some updated news.
Strikes by security staffs at 5 major German airports, Hamburg, Stuttgart, Karlsruhe, Baden-Baden, Cologne var Berlin, that took place on March 14 led to the cancellation of more than 580 flights, affecting nearly 90,000 passengers. The strike was organized by Verdi, Germany's second-largest trade union, representing about 25,000 security workers across the country. It is known that Verdi is asking for a salary increase of €2.8 per hour as well as a bonus for all overtime hours. The CEO of the German Airport Association emphasized that the strikes have caused economic damages as well as affected the image of Germany, which is known as a business and tourist destination.
Today, the Vietnam Film Institute, Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism, continued to provide citizens with free movies in theater to celebrate the 71st founding anniversary of Vietnamese revolutionary cinematography, March 15, 1953 to March 15, 2024. 3 feature movies were screened on the day include The Story of Mr. Luck and His Wife, by director Tran Vu, produced in 1971, The Lamp of a Dream, by director Du Min Tuan, produced in 1987, and Relaxation, by director Vu Xuan Hung, was produced in 1996. The films are screened for free for audiences at Ngoc Can Theatre, 523 Kim Ma, Ba Dien, Hanoi.
Gayen said it will focus on checking and monitoring the quality of tourist services to achieve the goal of welcoming 5,500,000 tourists, equal to 104% compared to 2023. Of which, there are 120,000 international visitors, equal to 155% compared to 2023. Tourism service revenue reaches 9,000 billion Vietnamese dongs, equal to 115% compared to 2023. Currently, the tourism industry is paying attention to implementing some key solutions, including promoting infrastructure development, attracting investment to develop new tourism products and services, meeting tourist service requirements, strengthening cooperation and linkages in tourism development inside and outside the province, innovating and improving the effectiveness of tourism promotion associated with digital transformation.
Have been existing along old peeling walls covered by moss and mold, advertising leaflets under the hand of union members in Thanh Truong District. Many roads are now wearing new clothes with clean and beautiful murals.
From 10 to 20 of March, the Mural Road project is expected to be completed with 18 paintings, which are 120 square meters in total. The project draws the participation of 80 youth union members. Each painting has a different theme, sending special messages to educate the young generation about revolutionary ideals, patriotism, and national pride, helping them nurture dreams and build a sense of responsibility for the country. Our students plan to draw more pictures that represent our country's tradition of fighting against foreign invaders.
This is the first time I have participated in painting on walls, right in my hometown. I feel proud and excited.
Up to now, Nay An, one of the leading provinces nationwide, has implemented this campaign effectively and creatively. Many mural roads with meaningful themes have been made by youth union members with the enthusiasm and great desire to change the appearance of the countryside.
The last story to end our program today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye and see you later.